Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Madison. Thank you so much for joining. Today I'm going to be doing my October cash envelope stuffing part 1. If you haven't watched any of my other cash envelope stuffings, they will be linked up in the cards as well as the description box below. For those of you that haven't watched any of my other cash envelope stuffings, pretty much what I'm going to be doing is stuffing my monthlies and my sinking funds. As you can see from the money here, I am Canadian, and I do get paid twice a month. So in October, we do get an extra paycheck, so that'll be on the page behind, and I'll let you guys know how I divvy up my extra pays. And for right now, I'm just gonna give you a quick little background check. I am living at home with my parents. I am saving up for a house. I do have a car that I pay car insurance for, but that is fully paid off for the year. And we obviously help out with rent and groceries and stuff like that around the house. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get straight into it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the description box below. Again, if you are new here, please click that subscribe button before you leave, and let's get into the video. I have my setup a little bit differently. I hope you guys like this. Let me know down below what you think. I am gonna start off with my monthlies, which is this pile right here, and we are gonna start off with rent. And rent does get $2.50 a month. My bank didn't have any hundreds today, so we're going with some 50s. So 1, 2, 50 is going to be for rent. And this is 1/2 of my rent. So that will just get tucked in there. And then on the back, I'm just going to write date, amount, and total. And we'll move on to the next one. Next up is my phone bill, and the phone bill gets $50 every paycheck. So I will tuck that in there. And again, I'll just write date, amount, and total on the back. Next up is gas, and gas gets $40. So 2 20s, and again, this is for bi-weekly. So that's in there, and I don't have a tracker on the back of this one, as well as my spending and my food, just because I throw the receipts in the envelope. That way I know exactly where the money is going to. So next up will be my spending, and spending, this paycheck only gets $20. And a quick little note about spending, this is my guilt-free money. So this is whatever I would like to spend my money on. It does not need to be recorded. It doesn't need to be tracked or counted or anything. This is literally whatever I want to spend my money on. Sometimes I can give myself $100, sometimes I give myself 40. I've been giving myself 20 or 40 just to limit my spending, and it's really been working. So honestly, I'll just keep doing that. So that one's done. And then last but not least in my monthlies is my food, and this is AKA groceries. So this will be getting $40. Been working really well for me and my family. Just get the basics and I'll plan out what we need for the week. So food is done as well. So those were all my monthlies, and we will get into my sinking funds. I will not be stuffing all of these this paycheck, so what I'm going to do is just pull out the ones that I will be stuffing, and I'll put the others to a side. So maintenance, Christmas, birthdays, and savings is all I'm filling up for this paycheck. I'm going to start off with maintenance. I did just get my tires switched to my winter tires and an oil change, so I need to pay that back. So I'm putting in $50 for this paycheck. And I do need to put a new tracker on here, but again, just date, amount, and total. I did have a lot of you ask what this line was meaning, or what it was meant for, and pretty much it is whenever I pay it off, I write the date that I paid it off and I put a line through it. That way I know that it should be at 0 when I go to the envelope. Next up is going to be Christmas, which is this bad boy right here, and Christmas is getting $30. So that's it right there. I do have some money in here, so I will quickly put it in line. Then I'm just going to count this up, make sure it adds the total on the back as well as the money that I just put in. Perfect. Next up is gifts, and gifts this paycheck will be getting $25. just for that. I did, however, just spend a bunch of it that was in here for my daughter's birthday that's coming up. So this will just go to the last minute things that I need to grab. And then last but not least is my savings. And savings this month is getting 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $5. So I'm gonna quickly file that in here. Have like no 20s in here. And again, I'm just gonna quickly add this up, make sure it totals to the amount on the bottom here, as well as the 95 that I just put in. Perfect. I've run out of room, so I've just been kind of writing it on the bottom there, but I do have the amount that's needed, and that one is done. It's also breaking at the side, so I need to put this in a new envelope. And those were all of my sinking funds. I'm just gonna add this all up and give it a total to find out how much I pulled for my cash envelope, this paycheck. So the total I pulled from my bank for this cash stuffing was $600. Again, I did not make $600. It is just what I pulled from my paycheck to fill these envelopes there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you aren't already, click that subscribe button before you leave, and I will see you in another video. Have a good one. Bye!